Tunisia 1, England 2. So Harry Kane's injury time winner ensured that England started their World Cup campaign with a crucial victory after Tunisia threatened to snatch a point. Now, if you're an outsider looking in, you might think 2-1 against Tunisia, injury time winner, that's not great. Tunisia, at least a level below England. England should have won this comfortably. But from what I've seen, I saw the whole game, it was actually a very positive performance from England. And it reminded me a lot, actually, of the opening game a couple of years ago at the Euros, where England drew with Russia 1-0. England looked like they were going to win. They were looking very positive, and then Russia ended up getting a draw out of the game. But the difference is England won this game, and we have got a potent goal scorer in Harry Kane. Now, there were some really good individual performances as well, and I think the decisions as well that went against England, at least two, maybe three occasions, Harry Kane was wrestled to the floor by Tunisia players and nothing was given, and yet the penalty that we conceded, it was a penalty, but it was a fairly soft penalty. It wasn't anywhere near as bad as when Kane was brought to the floor, even with VAR. So, we were unlucky in that respect. You had the drama with their goalkeeper coming off, which was a big disappointment for him. But coming back to England, you've got Pickford in goal. He looked confident. He didn't really have much to do. He got a hand on the penalty. If he saved that penalty, that would have given him so much confidence. But he didn't make any mistakes. So far, so good with him. You look at the defence. Harry Maguire, he made one glaring error. I think he either passed the ball to a Tunisian player or he was tackled very easily. But overall, he was very positive. He's big, he's strong, he's got a good head on him, he can bring the ball forward, he likes to play, he's confident, and I really like Harry Maguire, and I think he'll be at a top team in the next season or two. Kyle Walker, other than the penalty decision, he did okay. Kieran Trippier, he's got a great cross into the box. He's got a really good right foot. I really like the look of Kieran Trippier. Ashley Young put in a seasoned performance. I was pleased with him. And then Henderson, I think, was solid in midfield. Harry Kane, he didn't really do anything much of note apart from the 2 goals he scored, but that's what you want from your striker. Sterling, I thought he was very disappointing, and he missed at least 1-2 sitters like he has done for Manchester City, and he was poor, Raheem Sterling. Lingard was okay, and then you've got Dele Alli, who was poor as well. He looked like he possibly had a thigh strain or something like that. I think he should have been brought off earlier. And when Marcus Rashford came on, he brought life to the game, and the same with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Eric Dyer wasn't on for that long. But I think definitely Marcus Rashford should be starting against Panama instead of Raheem Sterling. He's certainly done enough. Whenever he didn't get the ball much tonight, but whenever he was on the ball, he looked dangerous. Whereas Sterling, I wasn't that impressed with Sterling, to be honest. A shadow of himself at Manchester City. I don't know what all the armchair fans' views are on the performance tonight. I've not read any forums or comments yet, but I am positive for England, and we should beat Panama more easily than we did Tunisia tonight, and that would set us up really nicely for the Belgian game. And I think we should be making the quarterfinals, and if we make the quarterfinals, that will be a good tournament. There are vulnerabilities there, but for the most part, we did the job. We left it a bit late, but there were a lot of positives to take from this game. So I'm excited to see them against Panama in the next match. But the first real test will come when Belgium come along. And if we get a draw from that, that would be, anything's possible. Belgium were okay today. They didn't look great. And I think we could give Belgium a real good game. But overall, positive for England. Maybe even start Loftus-Cheek as well in the next game instead of Ali. I think Rashford and Loftus-Cheek should be starting the next game, and Ali and Sterling should maybe be put on the bench. But we shall see. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will look forward to hearing your thoughts.